Presenting the segment on choosing your canning method is Martha Yount, Extension Agent in Breathitt County.
Thanks, Linda. Well, it depends on what you're processing, which canner you will choose. So if you're processing a high acid food, we want to use a boiling water canner, and those are most fruits, jams and jellies, pickles, kraut, and like in today's segment we're doing salsa that has an added acid, the vinegar in that, so we can use a boiling water canner to process our salsa today. Now if we were doing a low acid food, like vegetables or some low acid fruits like figs or meats, we want to use a pressure canner. And there are different kinds of pressure canners. This one is one with a weighted gauge, and it has different parts. If you are trying to get 5 pounds of pressure, you use the first part, add another ring, and that makes 10 pounds, and the last ring makes 15 pounds. This one is a dial gauge canner, and it has a little needle, and you can see it as the pressure rises inside the canner, the needle will move, and it shows you exactly where the pressure is. So the nice thing about this kind of canner is that you can tell exactly where you are with the pressure. The reason some people prefer a weighted gauge canner is because this one will never lose its count. It will always be the right amount of pressure. Sometimes with a dial gauge pressure, the gauge gets off a little bit, just like your bathroom scale. You know how sometimes those get off a few pounds. So you can have this tested. Check with your local extension office about getting your dial gauge pressure canner tested. But today with our salsa, we're going to use a boiling water canner.